Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their future.
The dance of investiture.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time. It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Anton Sokolov dined with us at the manor several years ago. He is both brilliant and disgusting. I doubt he has changed much.
Bringing in Sokolov was a stroke of genius. The Lord Regent's got the support of most of the noble families.
Royal physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. Whatever you intend to do, I assure you, I am beyond any scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't count. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone and half naked. I've heard of this. How long do you think it will be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us so. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
What in the blazes was that?
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
The renovation of Caldwell's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely. Until then, citizens cross at their own risk.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion. It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it? My arc pylon will eclipse the old Sokolov model. Do you require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
Attention.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe? I understand. It was an accident. We have such a hard time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house, don't we?
Pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
I'll leave it to you. But if you get tired of questioning
I could
Sokolov,
use a drink.
I'll let you know that his taste like King Street brandy.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect with Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never acted.
Attention Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river.
Have you ever
Anyone
been in
who
a sea
has
battle?
consumed untreated water
course.
must be reported to the wall.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink me?
Of course.
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
And that's what empresses do mostly.
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yeah. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet.
Very well. Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them. My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both saw it. I bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe, wherever she is. If I ever see my doll again, I'm going to declare a holiday across the Empire.
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
restricted to invited guests only, by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tibian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Letter from the Regent himself to get her back, but she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not sure. I've heard stories.
She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take the zealots apart myself. I'll be right behind you. cigars tonight?
Indeed, I believe so. Why is no one making rounds over? Check under everything. When I find you, it's going to be bad. I know you're here. He's cunning. We'll meet again. You're here somewhere, scum. We know you're here. We know you're here. Get over here. You're here. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere, scum. Check under everything. When I find you, it's gonna be bad. Coward got away. You keep going. Where are you? If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion. happens if I get another crack at this guy. Look out. Got someone skulking around.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at
Get
will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop! Stand right there. Face away from your opponent. 3, 2, 1.
That's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess. Get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed, I believe so. Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
Cigars tonight?
Never done. Keep your distance, sir.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
What most people don't remember is...
cunning costumes. But there must be a way to guess. They say Lydia's the sloppy one, and Waverly's a prude. Or is it the other way around? If only
You,
I could
sir,
pick up
with the
scales
hand
for
tattoo.
clues.
Put those weapons away. Unless you feel like tangling with the watch.
Step back, sir. I don't believe we're acquainted.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Hello again. I can't get over your mask.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together.
Nice. It's great again.
Some of us will be great.
Excuse me.
You? A gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation. As I think I've proven.
I told you not.
Bless you.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Yes, of course.
You smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
Oh, hello, I'm Ella. Enjoy the party, if you can. Oh, nasty, little filth.
What can I get for you?
Careful. The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe. I doubt you qualify.
Filthy creature. Oh!
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Ooh, scary mask. What a deliciously sinful mask. Do cheer up. Tonight we're drinking with Death himself.
What is it? Watch it.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately. I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
That's quite a mask. Are you on the
should see
guest
this
list?
as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade?
Go ahead, take it. Everyone does. I had a servant show me an extra pocket.
Indeed.
Evening, sir. Don't bother me. I'm watching the hall.
Try Miss White in the moth mask. I hear she's lonely.
I can't say they didn't have it coming.
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rights, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
No, ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider, to keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want. The Brimsleys made an awful lot of money this past century. Makes you wonder if those rituals work.
What happened to the boy?
I hear he enjoyed himself very much, for a while.
I trust you're behaving yourself. I heard Lord Brisby was looking for you.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
Ooh, scary mask.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you out of the city, away from all this, to Serkonos or further?
I don't believe you, but if you're telling the truth, we should talk further, but not here.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation.
It's a party. It's called mingling.
Mingle all you want, then. We'll speak later.
I'll find you. Doing all right.
Good evening. Who invited you? You don't look familiar. And I know everyone.
Good evening.
We found out what the whales could do when it
Enjoying
made us an
yourself.
empire.
Think you'll get
This
your own
is the
squad
beginning
after what happened last night?
Chances are very good.
Making friends, I hope.
What can I get for you?
Bother me again and I'll speak to the guards. Lydia, Waverly, Esma, white, black, red. There has to be a clue upstairs as to who's who.
Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was
You
thinking
remember
of sneaking upstairs to look for clues. Or would that be cheating?
Enjoying yourself?
Come and entertain me. You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful. Seem interesting. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in red tonight. That wanton thing. Additionally, Lydia's in black.
No guests past this point.
This was once the house of a high overseer. Lydia Boyle took special care to desecrate each and every room. nearest rumor of plague. Tonight, the nobles try to conceal their indiscretions behind masks and costumes.
Corvo hadn't killed the Empress. If he comes back,
Ricardus claims he memorized the litany on the White Cliff in a night. Is it possible? Undoubtedly.
Yes, of course.
Oh, it has a certain charm.
Anything else? Unchaperoned? You promised to behave yourself. We'll go to the music room. We have an exquisite old harpsichord. Do you play? Things have become so much better for us since the rats came.
Enjoy,
Not
my
that I'm in
darling.
favor of it, morally. Well, here we are. What shall we do with ourselves? Nothing to say. You are an odd one under that mask. Well, this was a bit less interesting than I thought. Perhaps I'll leave you alone now.
Hello, sir.
Who brought him, I wonder? I do hope it wasn't Mrs. Brimsley.
Beat it. You shouldn't. I told you, no one comes up here.
Things have become so much better for us since the rats came. Not that I'm in favor of it, morally.
Someone help me, damn it!
What's going on there? Assassin, help! Guards, to me! Got you now. Watch it! Stand clear! Take it! Firing! Die, idiot!
is she? Hurry and bring her to me. You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly. Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically. Hello to you, Corvo. I imagine you made that masquerade a lively event. I doubt there will be another high society party that will live up.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
go, love.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off-limits pending an ongoing investigation.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her.
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
I regret my connections haven't been more use to you. When this business is over, though, then you'll see what I'm worth. Havelock is attempting to have as many of the Lord Regent's guards reassigned as possible, but he may not succeed. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached unreasonable levels. I miss Morgan a little. Custis? Maybe not so much. Parliament's been paralyzed for weeks, just the way we need. Lady Boyle's party was nothing compared to what I have planned at Pendleton Manor.
As you would members of the City Watch and Elite Guard. They speak with the Lord Regent's authority.